So I just got one of the cheap interchangeable screwdriver sets, so the Chinese version obviously. So these are actually dirt cheap. For example, if you go on AliExpress, you can find these for around $10 for this set. Personally, during some promo, I only paid literally $1 for this thing. Absolutely great. So I have actually had the original Wera set for like 4 or 5 years. So it's in my other house, and I simply saw this and I had to purchase it because it was so cheap. And I'll basically, who doesn't like an extra set of screwdrivers that they can simply dump somewhere. So I won't be able to show you side by side, but I have been using the actual Wera set for many years and it's actually brilliant. So when it comes to the quality, well, we really have to consider the price of it, but I think for the price these costs, they are actually absolutely amazing. So again, even for those $10, I think this is a great set. So again, this is not like a knockoff version. There is no like Wera or Wiha logos anywhere. So it's just like a generic set. But yeah, as you can see from where they have actually taken the inspiration from. First, the packaging actually, well, compared to the real bag of the Wera set I have, this actually feels very cheap. So, but still it's somewhere to put your screwdrivers and it's okay. But the bag on the Wera set is very premium. This is nothing like that. When it comes to the blades of the screwdrivers, you can see actually we get quite a good set. And again, to purchase a set from Wera, for example, I look at today, it's around 55 to 60 pounds basically to get a set like this with two basically handles and this amount of basically blades. So you can see it's much more cheaper. So, and if you are simply a casual home user, you should definitely get this, as still really maybe if you simply need it from time to time, these are just fine really. But if you are an actual electrician, really gets the Wera set, they actually provide really good value for money still, even at those like 50 or 60 pounds, or that comes like maybe like $60 or $70 or euros. Still, if you are an electrician and use these every day, I would still suggest you to buy the original Wera set. They're actually really good. So when it comes to the blades, actually the plastic on these blades are actually really decent. So, and actually I have pretty much zero complaint. Also the way they mount also is actually pretty good. So the quality of the tips, well, I have had this set for only like a week now and I have used it only a few times. So maybe I need to make a review after using this for a year. But at the first look, actually the blades look fairly okay. So it's probably the same quality you would expect to get on any other medium priced screwdrivers from a shop. So they probably do not come close to Wera or Wiha, but I think it's still usable. So especially for a home amateur usage. So in the set we do get 3 of these flat, 5mm, 3mm and 6 over here. We do get also 3 of these Phillips ones, so 0, 1 and 2. So you have everything you need. And again, I probably need to make another review later after using these things for some time, as yeah, long-term durability, who knows. But anyway, after using it a few times, yeah, it does the job really. So maybe again, if you have some very hard stuck screws, then probably again Wera or Wiha will be better and they won't strip as screws as bad as probably these. So again, I'm just talking about general cheap screwdrivers and they completely suck really. But at the first sight, these actually look probably better than the cheap stuff you can get in store. So I would say these actually look kind of okay at the first sight, but again, long-term durability, who knows, have to use it for a long time. Then these handles, when you actually touch them and in the hand, the Wera actually feels like better in the hand and feel more premium. As you can see, there is some bits stuck, so it again, you can see it's made for the price, but still, after you break them in, maybe get rid of these imperfections, they should be fine. So grip, I think it provides pretty decent grip, and I do not have much problems release here. And again, you actually do get two, so one with a bigger and one with smaller hander. And actually, I really like this small guy here. So when you actually screw something, it's actually really good. And you have this at the end here as well, so you can actually screw way faster. And yeah, the overall function, it really does the job, so you can't really complain there. So just as any other regular screwdriver. Again, not the same quality as Wera or Wiha for sure, but for regular home user, I think this is fine. Then the blade, like fixation and release mechanism. Actually, as you can see, if I press this, it pretty much jumps outside. And same on this one. So I actually do not have this on my Wera. So I have to take it out. So it's actually a cool mechanism over here on this screwdriver. So the only maybe negative thing, however, is it actually doesn't take much force to actually engage this release mechanism. So maybe if you are working in a tight place, and you can maybe accidentally even release blade somewhere. So not exactly sure. So again, need to test it for a couple of months and get back. But the release and locking mechanism basically at the first look actually looks really decent, and yeah, do not have much problems. Again, overall fit, finish, again, on the original Wera I have used it for many years is actually better. You can clearly instantly tell, but still for this price you are paying, you're actually getting a lot for your money, and actually the quality is actually better than you would expect for this price. For like those $10, you can pick this up for AliExpress. I would say the quality is around maybe like $20 range, I would say. So definitely it's actually worth more than the $10 they're asking for these things. And I see actually a lot of these sets on Amazon and other sites as well, selling for like 20 or 30 like euros or dollars. And I'm fairly sure they are the same set really. So really simply go on AliExpress and get these. So you can get these for like $10 for this whole set, and for the price I think, yeah, it provides absolute great value for money. Especially if you're a home user and only will use them frequently. Again, if you're a professional electrician and will use them for several hours every day, yeah, there's really no question. Simply get the real sets. It's the comfort and the like fit and finish, and also the long-term durability will be obviously better on them, but still I can actually suggest these screwdrivers. They look actually pretty decent. Anyway, good luck.